Today, Jason Schreier at Bloomberg reports that Warner Brothers is closing down 3 studios. These studios include Monolith Productions, mainly known for the F.E.A.R franchise, and the Lord of the Rings Middle-earth Shadow series. Secondly is Player First Games, the creators of the Smash-like Multiversus, who announced a couple weeks ago that they would be closing down services and this would be their last season. And lastly, Warner Brothers San Diego, who are working on future free-to-play games. The biggest casualty here is Monolith Productions, who is working on the Wonder Woman game. This game has already been rebooted once and is nowhere near being finished and has already spent over $100 million in production. Sadly, it seems as these studios are paying the price for the mistakes Warner Brothers executives made by forcing free-to-play aspects on games that did not need it, specifically Suicide Squad and Multiversus. After the backlash to their free-to-play games, it seems as though they're going back to the well, focusing on 3 franchises. Rocksteady going back to Batman, a Hogwarts Legacy sequel announced, and a new Game of Thrones game. How do you feel down below? I was personally a huge fan of Monolith. F.E.A.R 1 and 2 are some of my favorite games of all time. I really did kind of like the Suicide Squad game, but it was all the free-to-play loot aspects that killed that game. And there was probably something special underneath if there wasn't so much meddling. And the same could be said about Multiversus, a game that came out in alpha to really positive reviews from fighting game players, and then they went back to the drawing board and it came back a broken, slow mess, not resembling anything what that alpha was. Clearly, with both Suicide Squad and Multiversus, executives got their gross fingers in it and caused its downfall. And now studios like Monolith are paying the price. Let me know what you think down below, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next random drop.